Right. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here's our bonfire. Today is the 16th of October 2025. We're playing Wartales yet another time. This one is stream number 4 of my adventures. And with regret, I want to say that today we're not gonna have a long stream because it's already quite late. It's almost 11 o'clock p.m. here. And also tomorrow I have an early start of my lessons, relatively early, but still early. So I can't spend like 4 hours with you today. I think the maximum we have is 2.5 maybe, so that I could go to bed at a reasonable time and at reasonable time, sorry. And yeah, so also I wanted to skip today just because I wasn't satisfied with the way I was speaking yesterday, and today I had another bunch of lessons and running sessions, so I'm not sure whether I can give a decent performance in terms of my articulation and being, you know, like not agile, like agitated and excited and thrilled and whatnot. But I'll try my best, because tomorrow and on Saturday and on Sunday and on Monday each evening I'll have some socialization offline, and not only offline, but like I have a lot of hustle coming, and so not sure whether I'm gonna make it for streams, but I'll try, of course, but still no promises. And this means that I don't want to have a big gap in my streaming, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna go stream today, even though I'm not really fit for that today, but yeah, as I said, I'll try my best. And so let's not waste time and head to the game. Today I want to do some important things that we didn't have time yesterday for, and those are connected to some like organizational things, you know, like renaming some characters so that they fit my vision of my party, changing some appearance, and there was something else I wanted to do. Maybe like buying something, selling something, I don't know. Like, let's have a look. So the main party, for example, we have Eder, we have Ifan Ben Mest, Gondor, Cupid. Well, all these are proper names. Then Pyro is somebody who hasn't been given a proper name, but so he was Pyro from the start, an NPC that I hired, vegetarian by the way, but also very, very successful cutthroat. And you know, in The Witcher there was this character Tony Owl. He was a mercenary, kind of a person responsible for different shady business. So maybe Tony Owl is a good name for him. Who else? Cutthroat, Tony Owl. Riens was too bad of a person to have him here. Tony Owl was, as Spanish people say, más o menos. So Tony Owl is gonna be his name now. Companions dislike it. Pyro. Pyro. Maybe I have to keep him as Pyro because I kind of like the name. Pike is my choice, and Gaba. Gaba is the original name, and I'm thinking of giving her some name of, you know, in The Witcher again. The Witcher, there was this lady called Black Ryla. She was a very big warrior, and I think it's a good name for her. Very, very responsible, very like what adjectives can I find here? Like Black Ryla was quite bloodthirsty, but at the same time as a soldier, she was super like diligent, yes, diligent at her job as a soldier, protecting civilians, fighting with the enemy, and even though the morality here is probably not non-existent, but it was really gray. Still, this lady has proven that she can really deal ugly damage, and I think we'll go with that. Now, William, Milo, and Rainbow Dash, those are the names that we gave to the ponies, and Pellard, well, he yet has to earn his name. I might even kick him out eventually, but maybe I'll just send him to the tavern when he finally stops sulking about his status as a prisoner. So yeah, maybe I read how to improve the relationship with prisoners, and I'm intending to buy some stuff, and I might even have some stuff like toothpaste seems to improve their mood, and I have hemp tea, I'm sorry, but toothpaste I'll probably have to craft together with ropes. So I have plenty of hemp, thankfully. That's great. Then we have some people in the tavern that, and not just some, there are a lot of people in the tavern that we have to give proper names to. So Taurus is a legacy character. I mean, he is an NPC with a name that the game gave him, and maybe we should keep it. Or maybe we can think so. Plague, who, and I learned that he's actually connected to some quest, which I'm not gonna do, looks like, because I treated his plague already. People who were saved. Taurus. I mean, I need to give him clothes, you know. I wonder if I think I'll have to transfer him to my camp, then give him clothes, and then transfer him back. Now, Rician is the tavern keeper. Let's start Googling, because I cannot really recall. So, tavern keepers, famous tavern keepers, fantasy. Oh, I don't see any names that I can recognize. Mimi, Nimue, Greenstone Boot, Orcs, Abek, Julie Wise, Herc, Josh, Wissen, Jaded. Chime, Little Bob, Warakis, Casimon. Really, who are those people? Google the Gnome. No. Well, that is proven to be a bit harder than I thought. Captain Juiced. Oh, who was that cook in Divinity? Divinity 2 cook. Griff? What's his name? Griff? I think it was Griff. Yep. In the first act, remember? So I think one of our cooks will be called Griff. That's one name that I'm gonna bestow upon him. Now this lady, again, I want to change the appearance of, because I mean, I'm not I'm not a lookist, but just I would prefer people with hair, to be honest, because when I look at this one, I kind of get the vibes of some um you know, just returned from Carl's Space Carousel. Hello, EPTM, welcome, welcome. Maybe you can help me out with names. Do you want to give a name to one of these characters? We have the tavern owner, then we have you know, I maybe will fire this Hillary. Adds 3 slots to the menu because she is experienced. How can I change her appearance without transferring her to my party? I cannot. I'm sure I cannot do that. So I'll have to sacrifice. Yeah, I should have been. Oh, I can hire her as a bouncer. That increases my security, and hire this Galina. Yeah, Galina is gonna be my cook now, new cook, which decreases my menu potential, but that's fine. Venison, skewers, and grilled pork. Yeah, let that be. Let that be. She'll get experienced, and then she will sell more dishes. As for this man, maybe I can pick some other dishes that only take one. Why can't you? Okay, mutton stew, fine. Fine, decrease the price. 82% chance. I can male or female names. You can look at the people here. So we have two ladies, and 1, 2, 3, 4 males. Actually, 3 ladies. I'm not sure about this one, Hillary. I might fire her eventually, but I mean, maybe I'll keep her. So Griff, I named myself. Griff is a character from Divinity 2, while Rishan, Galina, Worry, Tinri, Elise, and Luvinon and Hillary are NPCs names from the game. And we can change them if you want, if you can suggest something interesting. Especially brewmasters. Well, brewmasters, who do we have? What was that name of Panda in Warcraft? Panda brewmaster name. What was his name? I don't remember. Chan Stormstout? Chan Stormstout. Whoa. I didn't know that was his name. I thought it was something different. For real? That's not a very nice name, to be honest. Okay. Famous fantasy brew masters names. For female, from the top of my head, Aisley, Astrid, Valerie, Caitlin, Chloe, Maxine, Cornelia, Aislinn, Irma, Aurora, Josephine, Theodora, Wilhelmina. Can we think of something that is like, you know, more kind of legendary? There is a narrative behind this name. Maybe you want some character that you want to identify with, that have some names that have a special meaning for you, because you can see that my party consists of people who have such special names, like Eder from Pillars of Eternity, Ifan Ben Mast, Divinity, Gondor, The Lord of the Rings, Cupid, that's a mythological character about romantic love, sorry. Perot was the default name, but I'm not changing it. Samwise the Bee, it's like Samwise the Brave, it's Lord of the Rings again. Boudica, the historical character. Métis is the name of some herb that was suggested by Nimra on YouTube, and I gave her the privilege of choosing the name for this lady. Pike is because she's a harpooner and she fights with some pikes or pitchforks, and she's quite stingy, I would say. Not stingy. So she stings. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Black Ryla is from The Witcher, Diligent Soldier. William is Bill, the pony that belonged to Samwise. Milo is, I think it was suggested by the game, but I liked it, so Milo is the default name. Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony. Pillard, well, this is a prisoner. He hasn't yet deserved a custom name. Violet, is it your choice? Is it the name that you like? About brewmasters, no, just names I thought of in the moment, no special connection. Okay, I'll give you a chance to think, because maybe you'll come up with something that you have personal identification with. I mean, maybe I can pick some of the ones that I like from the list just to respect your effort. I like names that start with A, but I also like Violet, Caitlin. I mean, those are quite beautiful names, actually. So let's think. Like this lady, she actually does look like Galina, to be honest. Just like I think it's Galina. I might not even change this name. While this Elise, maybe let's call her. What does she look like? Who does she look like? Maybe Astrid. That'll be Astrid. That will be in your honor, APTM. She is now named middle-aged mom. This Elise, I agree, but to me she also looks like Astrid in a way. Maybe like Theodora also. Maybe Wilhelmina. So I'm gonna call her Astrid. She is a brew lady, a brewer. Then Tinri. He looks, well, stocky. Tinri is a nice name. Why not? Then Worry. I wanted to have a brewmaster by the name of... What was I thinking? Brewmaster. Larry. I want somebody who is Larry. Companions liked Larry. Okay. Bruce Willis. Okay, this one looks like Bruce Willis in a way, right? So we are naming him Bruce Willis. Thank you, ABPTM. This is a great one. Thanks a lot. Companions liked it. So you see, your name was appreciated by the gang. Now, about the bard. Do I have any other person for the bard's position? Because I don't like this bold man here. Not really. And we have this bold lady who is a bouncer, and I don't want to yet kick her out. So let's rename her into Chloe. I think Chloe is the proper name. Bold there. Okay. How about Baldura? Like Baldur's Gate, you know. Well, Baldura sounds a bit offensive maybe, so let it be Baldera. I mean, Baldura is also offensive actually. Yeah, it's offensive. I'm not gonna do that on second thoughts because I don't want to insult anyone. I actually, for some people, being bold is really attractive. So yeah, nothing, no bias, no bias at all. Just that. Oh, come on, it was funny. It was funny, but I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to be. The only name I could have offered is GL Jane or Jai Jane? What's that? J.I. Jane. What's that? What does that stand for? Any upgrade I can have? Looks like no. I can have lots of thieves, but well, I'll need to wait until I have more options for bards to hire a new bard. And we have Chloe, the bouncer, who standing in the corner. I think I want to relocate her somewhere to the menu. Yep. Stand here. GI Jane, GI stands for so it's GI. Government issue old-timey nickname for soldiers, and soldiers are usually shaved almost bald with buzz cuts. GI Jane. What about TI Jane? Tavern issue. What do you think? TI Jane. Almost like the international, the Dota competition. Also, I think you will... I don't think it's like very original, but we have Fenrir, the wolf, the snow wolf, polar wolf. Then we have Pumbaa, the boar, of course, and Akela, the alpha wolf. And all of them are bouncers. So they watch over the territory. And they actually have bonuses like Fenrir is a watchdog, increases comfort by 5. Pumbaa is a mascot, increases sale odds by 15% for all patrons in the area. Wait, in the area, so he has area of effect. For real? Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that. Should have paid attention. Okay then, sure. And then Akela is also a watchdog, increases comfort by 5. Okay, that's the hustle at my tavern. Hustle at my tavern. The choke. Well, if I catch some other boar, I think I'll dub him this name next time. We definitely will catch somebody else in the end. Now I want to check out the market because I want to buy barber.
Come.
Barber
Take a look
kits.
at my wares.
Yeah, to change some hairstyle of some characters. For example, Black Ryla. I think I want to change her hairstyle maybe, and Pike. Anyway, I'll just buy this. And it's not that expensive, so I'll buy 3 barber kits. And I wonder how much I have for making toothpaste. Toothpaste. Where is it? Strategy table, kitchen pot, cooking pot, workshop, accessories. Toothpaste. 1 grease, 1 hemp, 1 snow iris, 1 coal. Do I have snow iris? Just 1. I have 1 snow iris. Because snow irises are used for medicine. Well, I say I'll be able to make just 1 toothpaste. Maybe this lady sells some.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous
No,
injury.
she doesn't. I think I want to start my travel and buy another damn it, I wanted to trade with this. Wait, what's the matter with the map orientation? Can't give hair to the bold. I think I can. He sells iron ore. Not that I need iron ore, but I can buy it and forge some weaponry. Immortal bloom, bird whistle. I've been watching too many memes. Burp. Then chemical residue and mountain willow. What is this mountain willow for? I don't remember. Is it on any recipes? Let me check the alchemy. Apothecary table. Medicine requires snow iris, comfrey, and vial. Pristine essence. Have no idea what that is about. Herbarium. Readers has a chance to retrieve part of the resources used in alchemy. A recipe. Ooh, look at that recipe. Readers can look up the dried specimens to easily identify varied plant species. Not sure if I should learn that. Apprentice alchemist set 1. Poison throwing knife, throwing axe, petrifying throwing sickle. What about anvil? Maybe I can research something now and go make different shields and armor. Learn the following armor blueprints. And I don't know the... yeah, here I can see the requirements. So reinforced plate armor requires iron and cloth, which I have not much, so maybe it's not the best idea. But these this armor for our helmets, damn it, word helmets, we can craft without any cloth, and we need iron and animal skins and also raw materials. So iron barbiette and iron bassinet. Stability, damage taken reduced by 10% for each debuff on the unit. Gains 1% extra guard for each reinforced layer applied to the armor. That's not very exciting, to be honest, but something. About buckler. Reinforced buckler requires what? Iron, wood, and leather. And I have plenty of iron, plenty of wood, so actually it's nice to make reinforced bucklers. They're gonna cost quite a lot also, I think. Gains deflection, damage taken of the next attack reduced by 70%. So I can make like how many? I can make 9 bucklers actually. Yeah, and sell them if I want to spend all my resources, which I don't, but I can make some at least and sell the other targes that I have on myself. But let's first check what we can build in the camp. Like I want to build, for instance, Hitchin Post tier 2 because I want to have a 4th pony to be sure that I can travel around with lots of stuff. And Hitchin Post tier 2 requires salt, rope. I don't have rope. I need to craft more, and I'll need hemp for that. And hemp I have 14 units of, rope I have 2 units of, and that means that I can only craft 6 units of rope. That will be 8, and I need 2 more. I'll need to go visit my friends, hunters, trackers. So Hitchin Post requires wood and salt, so I should be careful with not spending too much wood on that task. Then on blacksmithing, I mean. Then cooking pot. We can upgrade cooking pot. It will reduce food consumption by 4, and recipes granting bonuses have 15% chance to be delicious. Or I can upgrade my tent, which requires rope as well. And also a lot of clothes, which I don't have, unfortunately. And I can upgrade my workshop, which requires iron and leather and wood. And that will be... you can dismantle low-value weapons, armor, and accessories to obtain up to 1 components, raw materials, and some resources, which is interesting. And campfire. I can upgrade campfire, which requires sandstone and iron and coal, and that will give me generates +1 happiness if at least one companion is assigned. Bonus improves happiness related bonuses. You can burn wood to create coal during a rest. I'm not sure it's so necessary, honestly. Maybe there is something else. Strategy table. High ranking companion assigned generates an extra 1 during rest. Brewing vat increases simultaneous production of alcohol by 1, and the whip. So I think I want to upgrade the kitchen post, of course, but I won't be able to do that immediately. Then I'd like to upgrade the cooking pot to consume less food. Have I just spent money? And I want to learn how to make these better shields, bucklers. Yeah. And so let's leave this one and get back into the town. Let's check. Maybe somebody sells ropes. I don't think so, but
Come. Take a look at my way.
you don't sell ropes. Maybe you do.
You touch it, you buy it.
You don't sell ropes either. Salt I don't really need. I have plenty of it.
Those refugees.
Maybe some hemp I can find. No, not too lucky about it. So forge. We can now try and make a lot of reinforced bucklers. Let's make one to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this has to be, I'm not sure if it is a superior reinforced buckler or it's a standard one. Let's have a look. Buckler, reinforced buckler, ghost buckler. What's that? Hmm. 11/7 protection skill, and the one that I've made is 13/9, so it's a better one. I think I'm doing something incorrectly because I was able to create a superior item. Yeah, this one is a superior one, 14/10 in comparison to the one that I have here. See, 13/9, 14/10. And tell me what shield Eder has, 13/8. So I suppose I need to make 3 great reinforced bucklers. Only 2, because I need to have 2 shields now. Nobody else requires a shield. Only 2 people here. Can I give a shield to... No. To my... what are they called? Damn it. Rangers. Why are they called Rangers? That's so illogical. But okay, Rangers cannot have shields. Let's forge another buckler. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black Riley becomes a blacksmith experienced. Guard +14, armor +10, protection skill. Yeah, that's a great buckler. But I just got a knowledge point, and I think I can make Ghost Buckler, which is even a better thing. But for Ghost Buckler, I need coal, and I don't have much of it. I need to have this white leather, and I need to have wood and iron. Both of those I possess. So let's learn this Ghost Buckler. Let's buy let's buy some
You can use my anvil.
coal.
I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to...
Goodbye. Let's make those ghost bucklers. I can make 3. So I have to be very careful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 60 experience. That's a lot. Look at this one. It's really high quality stuff. 1, 2, 3. I messed up. I messed up. No, I didn't. I didn't. So what about my supplies? I still have plenty of iron ore, plenty of wood. But maybe I should stop to not waste too many resources. Yeah. So, Eder, give me your shield. Matey, give me your shield. Now you'll get something better. You'll get Ghost Buckler. And you, Eder, will also get a Ghost Buckler. So a lot of defense for these ones. And Master
You can use my anvil.
Hulan,
I can
Master
also repair your
Hulan,
armor.
I will
Oh,
sell to you
and I'm
this,
looking to hire a skilled
these
blacksmith.
shields
If you happen to know one.
that I don't need anymore. Axe, these throwing hatchets. By the way, throwing axes, the throwing hatchets also improve my critical damage, it looks like, which is very interesting. So I'll keep them. I won't sell them for now. And about reinforced layers. So I still haven't got any armor that has tier 4. No, this one is level 4. Outlaw's Tabard. And I can put a layer here, like I did with Black Rylais, I suppose. Yeah, Defender's Reinforced Layer. Let me check. Yeah, I can make one more. Raw materials, iron ore, and leather. Let's forge it. So, Pero, this is for you. Pero, what's your problem? How do I do that? Where is the armor? The layer. The layer is this one. Add the layer to this armor. Now Pero is much more protected. But I think that's all, because this Outlaw's Tabard is level 4. Nobody else has anything close to that. If Unbemasked Ringleader's Tabard has 2 armor layers, but I understand you cannot put anything inside. So we can just go, or we can make another one just to have it for the future. Iron ore. No, let's keep iron ore for now. What's funny, ABPTM, about my decision making or something else? If Unbemasked, yes, from Divinity. That's him. That's him. And actually he acts like literal Ifan Ben Mest. Like, look at, he has daggers, he has a lot of poison, a lot of whirling attacks, so he kills a lot of people. At least he used to kill. He was one of my best warriors. Now he's a bit off the... He's not as relevant as he used to be, but still a big man. So I need a rope, and to get rope I'll need to get to this. Oh, that's very far away. So let's maybe let's just hope that I'll find some hemp somewhere. And we need to buy another pony now. Haven't played DOS 2 in a long time. I might be streaming it somewhere in maybe 2026 to replay it, because I had this urge, but I currently have lots of other games to play. Los was your favorite. Ah.
Need a new companion?
Let's buy one horseshoe. And let's now select a pony. Who are you? Pony. No traits at all. That's interesting. What about you? Bloodthirsty and glutton? No. And this one, bloodthirsty and solitary. Critical hit. I don't care about that. Maybe this one has nice constitution. 21. 21. 21. All the same constitution. I hoped that ponies would have something, some like traits. Solitary, bloodthirsty. I don't want a bloodthirsty pony, to be honest. But I must buy a pony now. 360 coins. Okay, I'm buying this black pony. APTM, do you want to give a name to the pony? Do you have any idea? And carrying capacity will be increased. And run duration will be increased. I collected only Fane and Lows when I found them. So you only had like 3 people in your party? I think Ben Mast was my favorite. But I mean, I can only say that I hated Red Prince. Just hated him. He's just a jerk. But others were fine. Didn't read my prior message. Oh, sorry. Oh, I apologize. Baldur's Gate 3 has collectible Easter eggs of portraits of the dudes from... Oh, for real? For real? That I didn't know that. You know, I decided that I'll play Baldur's Gate 3 when I have a new relationship. It will be my bonding game with my future partner, because I don't want to play it alone. Don't want to stream it, I think, so I'll just wait for a companion to play it together with. What about the pony name, APTM? Any ideas? Could be a long time waiting. That totally could be, which I'm fine with. Oh, iron ore is available again. Let's mine. 1, 2, 3. Juan? Oh, look at that. Look at how much stuff I found there. You said Juan? For real? Okay, Juan. As you say, companions like it. Companions like the name of Juan, the new pony.
Are you bandits? We have nothing. We are only refugees fleeing the Eduranian war.
As you say. So, this lady still hasn't got anything to say.
With grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with them. These thieves don't just...
Wait a second. I have this medallion, right? Don't tell me... Yes, I do. I do have this medallion. Here you are. Use Lucilla Lund's medallion.
What? You have Lucilla's necklace?
I do.
You can't begin to understand how much this means to me. I can't thank you enough. You deserve much more than this, but it's all I have. My sweet little Lucilla. May the all-seeing eye watch over you, dear angel.
So, I was right. It can be given to this lady. I'm very happy that I brought it here and that I didn't sell it. It's a bit of a shame that I have to give up the artifact, but I'll find more, and the mother will be happy with her daughter's amulet, and I also got some influence and I got some money. And you agree that Red Prince should be called Red Prick? Absolutely. The first time I completed the game and he returned to this bullshit about whether I wanted to be his slave, I just slapped him back. It was just almost like an automatic click of the button. I was so angry. Oh, look at this one. Blacksmith journeyman required. Rhyme, steel, heater, shield. A lot of guard, a lot of armor, deflection. Wait, what? I can make horseshoes. Oh. Light pony plate. Pony plates. For real? Oh, speaking about pony plates. I have got a horseshoe that I have to give to Juan. Juan, Milo, William, they all have horseshoes now. They're all equipped with this stuff. Now, where am I going from here? I have to enter this forest over there. Let's check out the mill. I think there should be something there, maybe wood or hemp. Yeah, I found some hemp, so I will be able to make the hitch post now. Other than that, there is nothing here. Did the same, slapped him too. I really have low tolerance to that type of character. Absolutely, like, he behaved as if we were not people with a personality deserving at least some level of respect, so yeah. What are those? Bandits? Those are bandits, so let's go into the camp. One more thing I wanted to do is I wanted to change the game difficulty. And where do I change it? I remember the game, I remember I read that I can change the difficulty, no? Options, yeah. I just want to shift it to experienced because I haven't read the descriptions, but what about this survival difficulty? Wartales. What changes? Strength, dexterity, and constitution of enemy troops. And what about survival? 50% more wages. Okay, I think I'm going to switch to just one level at a time. Combat difficulty experienced. And see where that will take us. Not to be overly confident. Now, safeguarding. Finish 10 fights with no injuries. And gain influence. And then craft 5 tier 1 alchemy recipes. Strange how I missed all these things before. Now, this spell art. Have to put people close to this spell art. Or maybe I have to put spell art into the tent. Cupid will be kicked out. And spell art will be put into the tent. Cupid will be at the campfire. Gondor is at the banner. About watch, keep, and stool. No, I will not put anyone there. I'm not a fan of drinking booze much, but if I do, it has to be something like a wine or a beer fuse. What can less? It's an ingredient in a cocktail. It's close to what I think, but currently I have a bottle of vodka in my fridge, but that's only because I hadn't drunk it for like 3 years and I decided to give it a try again. I also have rum and some bottles of beer. Yeah, and in our party we have like 5 drunkards. Eder, if unmasked, Gondor, and Cupid are drunkards, and also William. Wait a second. Milo is a drunkard. William was the second. Pony. Milo was the first. So we have a pony that is a drunkard. And incidentally, I don't have any alcohol, right? Because I haven't bought any, and so people will be very unhappy that I will not provide them with drinking, but that's alright. Oh no, I have brandy. Sorry, I bought brandy, of course. When I'm drunk, I tend to do really bizarre things. Well, for example, what kind of bizarre things would you do? And as for crafting, I'll now craft hitching post. Ah yeah, first I have to craft 8 ropes. And Boudica earns the title, the deft. What's that? What's that? Boudica the deft. It's because of her aptness with tinkering. She got an aptitude point. Boudica. She has a huge axe. I think I'm going for critical hit improvement. Yep. Then what? Then we return to the workshop and make toothpaste. No, we don't, because there isn't any hemp anymore. I just used up all that I had. But we can make the hitching post, and I also have to spend crowns on it. What happened to my money? Salt, rope, and wood. Yeah, upgrade the hitching post. It's now tier 4. Upgrade cooking pot. I mean, the recipes didn't tell me anything about the fact that it will require crowns, but somehow we have to spend money on that. Fine, I'll do that. And she has become the journey lady of tinkering. Ain't that great? So she's very professional, and she has +9 critical hits, so really she'll be hitting critically a lot. Cooking pot tier 2 now, with 1 star, so less food consumption, more bonuses, 50% chance to be delicious, and we can assign Juan to the hitching post. So ponies now will have more carrying capacity, plus battle ponies assigned to the hitching post gain 20% more experience. Now I don't battle with my ponies, so it's the capacity that matters, and I have 500 capacity. That's quite a lot. I could randomly send someone not safe for work content I found on the internet while scrolling pages. Man, can I give you my number, my Telegram contact? Could you also please? I really severely lack such friends who send me NSFW content at night. Like, I really need such a relationship, more such people in my life. Please tell me that you will do that. And yeah, about this barber kit, let's use it on Pellard. It should upgrade our relationship. Let's make him not gray. I don't think you should be gray, man. Let me make you younger. As for your hairstyle, let's choose something classical if we have anything classical. Like this. Yeah, this one is nice. Facial hair, I'll respect your facial hairstyle, but you are now younger, so that's it. You took care of Pillard, which deepens the trust between you. So now he's still neutral, but he's well fed and stuff. Okay, if you aren't being sarcastic, I could do that, but my main means of messaging is through Discord. Of course, you told me that. Are you saying that people around you are all on Discord? Yeah, of course, and I'm not on Discord. Yeah, I wasn't sarcastic, man. I was that serious. But I don't use Discord anymore, so that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I mean, if you promise to send me such content, I might even reconsider. It's just that to enable Discord, I'll have to use VPN all the time. to read your messages, which is slightly inconvenient. But all the people around me, I don't have in real life friends, but all my online contacts are on Discord. Interesting, interesting. Also, it's very sad that you don't have IRL friends. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's a bit sad, in my opinion, that it's quite nice when you have people to hang out with in real life. Regular and serial Discord communities. Wow. Can I guess that VTMB is one of those communities? By the way, are you super excited about VTMB 2 coming out on Tuesday, the 22nd of October? Do you think you would like me to stream it in the future? I mean, we all have to learn whether the game is gonna be something nice, right? But looks like shit. Okay, I see. You're not that excited. I got it. Okay, let's now use Barber Kit on Ryla and change her. Oh my god, what's with your face, my lady? So Black Ryla has to be black. I mean, what's with your age, my lady? Actually, it looks like that this hair color fits her perfectly. This hairstyle and hair color I'll just change to black, and that will be all I will do because she's Black Ryla. So yeah, that's it. And Pike, what's your hairstyle without this? Okay, Pike. I'll respect their appearance, you know. Pike, you stay what you are. Boudica, though. Boudica. Well, Boudica is actually quite attractive already, so I will not also do anything. Matey is also really pleasant looking, so I don't want to alter anyone's appearance anymore, so I'll just keep this Barber Kit in stock for the future. Yeah, about cooking, let's check if I can make something. Wolf sausages. I can make wolf sausages. Let's do that exactly. And that's all, I suppose. One more thing we have to do today. I need to make several screenshots with things happening for YouTube thumbnails, because I want to have some better thumbnails than just one, and don't want to use generic wallpapers. Yeah, I want to customize my content more. I got something else here. What is that? It's craft 50 items in the workshop. Okay. Innovate craftsman. Innovative craftsman, I'm sorry, and legendary craftsman. Reach journeyman or master level in profession for the first time, I'm sorry. Trade and craftsmanship, new level unlocked. I can pick something. Long distance running, transporters, suppliers, negotiators, master disciples, and untouchables. I think movement speed on roads will be, or carrying capacity, or pricing. Yeah, let's go economics. Let's have better prices for the future. And at last we can go and sleep. So wolf and mushroom gratin. One thing, then hemp tea. Then there was something important. 5 units of brandy and carcasses. Get rid of those things and a couple of wolf sausages. Let's remove 3 carcasses and now let's rest. Danger level 30%. Look at that! Ooh, we were ambushed. We were ambushed. And we'll fight now. Exciting. Exciting. 2, 2, 1. So that's a group of how many people, damn it? 7. And we are surprised. Who is that? Hoodlum will take his first turn. No, you will not. Because what? Because Black Ryla will decimate you. Black Ryla will decimate you. Or maybe it will be... Maybe it will be Adder. I'm not so sure who should be going first. Where is Adder anyway? Here you are. Adder or Black Ryla? Adder is a more safe option because he has much more damage than... Not much more, but just a bit more damage than Ryla. Matey should be standing closer. Here. These two guys stand very conveniently together. I think I want to send somebody like... Oh, there is a rusty hatchet there. I think I want to send somebody like... rusty hatchet, so I can take that hatchet and throw it. And then... Where is Gondor? Gondor, it will be your task to do that. Gondor, 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 where are you? Damn it, Gondor, where are you? Here you are. You'll be standing here. Then, how far can you go? Well, hopefully you'll be able to reach that place successfully. Matey and Adder gets closer. Maybe Samwise has to be... Oh, Pike. Pike is standing quite far away. Let's put her over here. And yeah, Adder, let's go. Let's go take care of this one, but first we have to galvanize troops. Will Pike count if she stands closer? Yes, she will. Let's galvanize troops. Get some temporary valor points. Then we get close to this one, this hoodlum. Let's stand over here. Use annihilation. 21 damage. Use weakening blow. Just exactly what I expected. And yeah, end your turn. Remembered a few more names: Victoria, Heather, Alice. Heather is from VTMB. Remember that too. So why do you think? So what's your take on the upcoming VTMB? Like, why do you think it looks like shit? And so do you think you'll be playing, or you are already like massively disappointed? Let's use the hatchet. 12 damage. Then get close to these two lads. Use cleave, and if I understand the logic correctly, after I use this cleave, I'll be able to use laceration. Yeah. Let's try and kill them both. 1, 2. That was a lot of damage, but unfortunately these two guys haven't died. Well, this Marauder had a lot of armor, but well, now he doesn't. Now he doesn't. What can I do? Tactical order? No need for that. Nobody's engaged. No need to waste taunt. I don't think so. But let's taunt this poacher because this is an archer, so... Aha, Cupid. Cupid is next. Or who? Do we have anyone who's standing close to each other? Not really. We have killed one person, one is almost dead. Then we have these guys. Matey can get here. Where is our Boudica? I think Boudica is the next one who should take her turn. What's that? Snow Iris. No, that's not useful yet. I think if I get over here, I will use Obliteration. I should have killed that hoodlum. Wait, your move has finished? For real? Oh, come on. For real. Okay, let's use Evasion to apply a riposte on everyone and, well, hopefully kill this one. No, 31 damage, but that's still quite a lot. Okay, what's he gonna do? Ah, Ether. Poisoned. Oh no. We'll treat poison. We have some flowers nearby. But armor, that's a pity, because armor I'll have to fix. Will be the most safe, edgy, politically correct slob that already infests most of the mainstream game development industry. Same. But you haven't seen the game yet. I mean, I understand it's a classical, like, question, like, why do you think it's exactly like that? But, I mean, really, why do you think it's like that if you haven't yet seen what's it gonna be? What it's gonna be. Somebody has to kill this marauder. Probably it will be Black Ryla. So... okay, let's go. Take Pike. Throw the piercing throw. Oh no, don't hit our friend. Ah, and you cannot not hit our friend. You will have to hit Boudica if you throw. That's interesting. Now that's very interesting. How on earth did you use up all your movement points? How did I not see that? Okay, we'll just kill this one. And end your turn. Who next? This poacher will take his turn. We have this scoundrel that we have to get rid of, by the way. Cupid. Can you... chance that you will hit our friend. Okay, let's stand over here. Use recoil shot. And try and finish this one off also. Oh, it's the first time I've seen a fatality of an archer. Well done, man, well done. Who next? Poacher, which one? Ah, this half-dead poacher. Matey, can you stand here? No, you cannot. Scoundrel. Samwise the bee. Let's finish this one off to start with. Bam. But I have no more shots, unfortunately. Right, let's now engage this scoundrel here. Bravado. What? It's 49 damage. Matey, what's that? I think it was critical strike. Shit, it's crazy. Who hasn't yet taken action? I think it was Black Ryla, right? But you're too far away. Hero, can you reach that? Oh, thank you, Hero, you're a savior. So this marauder will now be executed by you, I suppose. 37 damage with very high critical chance. Okay, amazing hairbrush, crowns, great pig iron, two-handed axe, obliteration. I'll need to check. Oh, 5 pieces of cloth. That's useful now. That's very useful. Eder lost quite a lot of armor, so we have to repair. Continue. I got cat. Earn your first taverner's gold star. What? I got cat. Where is my cat? I got a cat. The game just told me I got a cat. Even if the gameplay is good, it won't salvage a plot written to appeal to leftist politics as a good BTM game hinges on a good plot and well-written characters. The earliest versions of the tabletop BTM were made in the 90s and were not afraid to tackle complex subject matter and were very gothic and horror oriented. I see. Do you think you will play it anyway? I got a lot of profits, by the way. Taurus has returned empty-handed from the infiltration mission. It was 70% chance, but... okay. Fine. And why did I produce wood? I don't understand. How did I get it? What provided me with that resource? Strange. Very strange how I got some random resource. Maybe I'll give it a try if I won't have anything else to play, but that's a big maybe with no promises. So are you on some VTMB or rather VTM Discord channels? Is it one of your areas where you reside? I have the same X actually. 11 damage. 11 damage. So literally nothing will change. So I can either give this axe to Matey actually. Cutting Maelstrom. Huh. What if I give this axe to Matey? Really? Take the shield away and give her this axe. Yeah, with Cutting Maelstrom, 6 damage to all units in the target area. Attacks 1 time for each unit in the target area. This can be quite a savage thing, in fact. Simultaneously having an axe and the buckler makes her quite a nice tank. Maybe I should, you know what I should do? I think I should actually make Boudica my tank because she has this evasion and taunt and only 1 attacking skill. And Matey will be my attacker with this Cutting Maelstrom. That's what I should have done. Yeah. So Boudica will have more tanky stuff. Willpower, critical hit armor. Yeah. The axe and the shield. And she will be tanking. Matey will be the attacker. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yes. Damage is increased by 25% against poisoned units. Well, this... okay, I'll give this coif to Matey. critical hit. Because I don't have many poisoned enemies yet. Oh, Boudica. No, Boudica. I might need tanks at the battle. I'm not in a VTM Discord, I'm in Cyberpunk 2077 Discord and in Baldur's Gate Discord. Oh, that's very interesting. So are you a fan of those two games? I am surprised not to see Warhammer mentioned there. Ambush. Your troops has just ambushed by your companion. What? This troop has been just ambushed by companions who will have an advantage in the fight. Civilian. No, I don't want to ambush any civilians. No, thanks. There was something about my tavern, right? I want to check it. What do you mean I cannot? Oh, let's see. Tavern. What's going on there? There was something about cats. And where is my cat? Is it layout? Yes. Kitty. Prevents rat infestation. Increases comfort by 5. Increases sale odds by 15% for all patrons in the area. Wolves and cats can't live together. You haven't been to Istanbul, apparently. They live together like hell, and actually cats are very, very dominant there. Well, that's a pity. Okay, the cat will have to stay. In stock. Taurus, you bastard! What's your problem? Why haven't you stolen any secrets? Why? Just why? You're so useless. And why have you become a bouncer again? Okay. How do I go? Let's see. If I choose Taurus again and send him away to another tavern, potential rewards 22. Maybe I have to improve his level before I increases security, decreases security, steals copper coins, reduces the odds of getting caught stealing by 75%. Perseverance steals 20% more copper coins. Well, I mean, again, I don't want to steal from my customers. That sucks. And that reduces my security. But I do want to send him on missions. So, and I suppose because he's a novice, he cannot steal very effectively. Oh. Actually, if I send a bard, or if I send a cook, like experienced cook, I'll get secret recipe. Oh, now that's interesting. Chloe, you go. And then another cook, for example Griff, will go and steal another secret recipe. Yeah. So I don't need thieves at all for that. I can send cooks. What if I send a bard? I will steal money. It's still prestige. Yeah, prestige is not interesting. What if I send a bouncer? Remove 50 prestige from my rival. I'm not interested. I want recipes. Yeah. I want to steal recipes. And now I need to hire another cook. Lori. I have a brewer who is Larry, and I'll have a cook who is Lori. Sure, I'm hiring Lori, and please become a cook. Very nice. They're both apprentices, but that's perfectly all right. It's perfectly all right. And speaking of menu, I need to bring back things: bread and wolf sausage. Prices will be... Oh, I see. Have to keep the prices adequate. Confirm. Confirm. About my breweries. Can I increase the price of brandy? Oh no. Something happened to brandy. It's very high chances. And my tavern now has 200 prestige. What's that? What does it mean? What does it give me? I cannot yet improve tables, but I got a cat. I'll have larder. Wall decorations, no. Tavern floors. Rustic wall, rustic floor. I'm completely okay with the basic ones, to be honest. I wish I could see how that looks, but fine. Okay, so that's it for the tavern, and we have to get on. What about this haven? Anything changed over there? Games Workshop or Speedrunning to Ruin Warhammer 40k. It's a huge can of worms if I begin talking about it. I see. So you're not that impressed with what's happening there. I understand.
We sell all our surplus to help with the cost of rebuilding this ruin.
Comfrey. Comfrey is about medication, right? And I can buy comfrey for future lockpicks, coal, 5 coins, wheat, 2 coins. I'm not so sure I'm interested. I'm not sure I should spend money, but maybe it's better to have ingredients. Well, if she sold Lotus or Iris, I would definitely buy. But comfrey, we need to remember that comfrey and coal and medicine can be found here as well. Now, what about this Cilianese?
I know that Fergus and the others are doing that.
Blah 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 blah. Sarah.
We are trying to rebuild.
And
Rumour has it that you would rather defend Fairy Tale Creek.
and okay, so they only complain about stuff. Okay, I will get back to the camp because why? Because I need to make toothpaste. Just one. And apply this toothpaste to Pellard, and he feels refreshed, and that deepens trust between me and him, and he is satisfied. So over time he will finally agree to join my cause. I'm looking forward to this moment. Oh, look at that, there is no iris over there, and of course I'm going to pick it. And there is this rat infestation over here. Pick it up. Rat infestation, but I'll deal with that later. Wages due, so I'll have to pay money to my dear soldiers. And I just made them exhausted by accident, by running too much. Woodcutter's camp again, that I'll have to pass. Maybe there is something there. Well, of course there's something there. There should be some wood. And what's that? Some boar? Some bear? Some animal. Perwin.
Only Edoranians are daft enough not to believe in the tools.
Sinian.
Helping the tools is good luck. Believe me.
Can I steal wood? No, still no. Okay, let's cut it. I'm satisfied to cut it anyway. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. 6 units of wood. It's quite pleasant. Any hemp? Not that I see any, so we have to leave. So there were some animals there, right? Oh, what's that? I don't remember visiting this place. Mount Altis Tower. Can I put some ledge over here, maybe? Do I have ledges? Like hell, I don't. I need to craft them. Pythons. I need rope. And for rope I need hemp. And hemp I haven't got. Shit. Okay. Fine. Oh, here we go. I just found some hemp. And this tower, have I been here? It looks like somebody has taken stuff from here. So supposedly I have been here before. Okay, back to the camp. Back to the crafting screen. Rope. Then Python. The question is, do I apply Python over here where I'm standing, or maybe I have to create it somewhere here closer to the road, or maybe both. So will I be able to put it over here? Let me see. Terrain is not stable enough. That's so. The rope is too long. Oh? Yeah? It's placed. Nice. So we just created a nice shortcut for the future. And now there were some animals, remember? First of all, let's inspect what we have there. And we just found some loot. Wolves are attacking us. And now they're not, because they lost us, but we found them. 7 wolves and 2 alphas. Nice. Another fight. And I have approximately an hour left to stream. Look at this bunch of doggies. Ooh, who is next? Wolf is taking its turn. I wonder if I take Matey and get her over here. We have to risk, right? Matey. Okay. Unfortunately, her radius is not enough. That was a lot of damage, but all of it is wasted. Oh, this is my favorite soundtrack. Cupid, Samwise, Gondor, Pike. I need to dispatch that wolf there. Double strike. 1, 2, 3. Attack of opportunity. Where is it? Where is your attack of opportunity? Maybe when I finish the turn, or... No? Where is your attack of opportunity? You hit the wolf 3 times. That was your basic attack. I didn't get that. This unit must attack at least once in a given stance. If successful, they perform an attack of opportunity. Challenge, defense stance. Ah. So the challenge was about defense stance. Ain't that interesting? Okay, we have some wolf over here. Haven't died. For real. Nine damage. Really? Samwise, could you please kill the wolf? Thank you. This wolf is taking turn next. Either not you. Don't want them to move there, so I guess Gondor will have to take action. This is just such a sweet spot for attacks and well, maybe Maithy. The Alpha Wolf wasn't standing that close. It was thanks to Cupid that they are now close to each other. Piercing throw won't kill the wolf. Okay, Pike, I think you should get closer, use piercing throw. And then impale. And your turn. This will get closer. Poor Pike loses all her armor almost. Who next? This wolf will take turn. I think Eder will have to go and take care of it, or Boudica can go. Don't think she will kill this one unless she crits, and she might not crit, so I think Eder has to do the job. I'm sure he will do the job. Actually, first I have to do this. No, not protection, no. Galvanize. Damn it. Misclicked. Damn this protection. Let's move it away. Or rather, maybe galvanized troops has to be far away. Get back to our wolf here. Bam once. Then bam. Bam once. Bam twice. And that's it. The wolf is dispatched. And your turn. Then this wolf is taking action. Perot should be able to kill this one. Or maybe it's Ifan Ben Mest that has to be able to do that. Gondor, not the best idea. Yeah, somebody has to do that. Let it be. Ifan cannot get close enough. So, Perot, your turn. Go and hopefully kill this animal. You have a lot of critical strike. Maybe you'll crit. Yes, you will. Well done. Well done. Now alphas are taking their turns. I think it's better to try and kill these two if I can. I might be successful. No, one survived, unfortunately. So this alpha runs where? To Pike and fails to catch up with her, which is very, very strange. I have to walk around this wolf trap. Don't want to get bleeding effects. Boudica goes closer. And this wolf is taking turn. Unfortunately, not dying. Removing my armor. I gain riposte, but that didn't do anything. This wolf is taking action. Black Ryla will finish it off. Who next? We have one full healthy alpha. We have a dying one here. Pike. Get away from me. Piercing throw. What do you mean? This one is outside the range. For real. Okay. Let's skip. Gondor, you kill this one. No, I don't want to let them flee. We're fighting. Then Cupid kills. And now Ryla also, Pike is also blocking. Oh, Pike, you are such a... Could have killed both wolves. With Cupid, but unfortunately we were prevented from that. Oh, but Samwise did the job with a crit strike. Well done, Samwise. Leather, grease, wolf, bodies, carcasses, and pristine fangs. Loot, repair all. I'm not so sure about repairs, to be honest. Let's just repair the necessary stuff. Yeah. Like 7. No, you can walk like that for now. You can walk. What's this? It's like some camp, right? It's like some camp, but there's no iris. That's very nice. But this camp I cannot use, cannot interact with. Okay, fine. Oh, there is another snow iris. I have to go and pick it up. And there is something else here. Oh, those are flowers. And actually, I'm running out of stamina for this day. Can you imagine? Already. 2 snow irises. And then I see another one. Look at that. Look at those bandits all over the place. They're just everywhere. Have to hide in the forest and take camp, I think. Oh, have paths, recklessness. Spend 30 non-temporary valor points. Very close to level 5, I suppose. Now, Rainbow Dash increased the level. We can now take Tireless. And career plans, we improve Constitution. Pellard. When are you going to finally join me, damn it? Need a person. Okay. What do we have here? Altar of the Eye. Samwise, what's your scholar level? Missing. Quite close, but not completely yet. Can we cook something? I'm sure we can, yeah. Wolf sausages. The best. The most common food that I have. Then about workshop. I would love to make another python, but I'm lacking rope and hemp. I need hemp. Maybe I'll get it as loot. Maybe I'll be lucky. So let's make dinner. Another 5 bottles of brandy. carcasses, then rat, hemp tea, pay wages, then grilled pork, and 3 more carcasses. Yeah, and rest. Right. Again, profits, prestige. Somebody got unhappy. Not sure why. Drink variety, dish variety, reasonable prices. Taurus unlocked specialty reinforcements. Okay, I'll have to go check out that specialty. What's that, Taurus? What are you talking about? Carnivorous. No, it's not about that. I have to point at him. Reinforcements increases security by 1. That's what it is. Oh, we have new people. Cook, then brewer, bard, another bard. She doesn't look like Lose, right? APTM. She doesn't look like Lose, so otherwise I think I would hire her. Scenic is also a bard. Area of effect increased by 25%. I want to hire somebody who is a bard and who is like, who will look like dandelion, because this one doesn't look like dandelion. He looks like, I don't know. Actually, we haven't renamed our bard. Have to give him some name. Bards and names. Billy. Are you thinking of Treasure Island or something else? But I mean, yeah, Billy fits this person. So, and companions like, okay, so he is Billy. I think I need to. If I hire another cook, will I be able to send that cook onto the mission to another tavern? For example, this Galena. The chance of success will be quite low. Yeah, because those taverns are quite prestigious, so it's gonna be hard. Remember Varg Skeletor saying he thinks Billy is a funny name. Billiam. And what else can I do if I send a bard? Oh, what if I send a brewer? What will happen? Secret recipe. Oh, whoa. That's very nice. But I have to cancel missions if I send a brewer. Larry, Bruce Willis, and Astrid. 50%. Prestige minus 40%. Yeah. But I don't care. You go, Larry. Go and fetch some secret recipe. In the meantime, I need another brewer. And that will be... who do we have names for brewers? There was some other name. So we have Helene. And Euneus. Euneus looks like somebody who can be a fight instructor, but Helene looks quite pretty, I should say, very comely. So I think I'll hire her and make her another brewer. Yeah, to make her collect experience. And as for the name, what else? Helene. Ellie. Okay, Ellie. Ellie she is. Companions dislike it. Ellie what? Ellie the pretty? I cannot. We'll play with it. Ellie again. I think they have a chance to like it now. Now they like it. Okay, so Ellie, you have your name confirmed, and you can now start making beer. You are assigned to Brandy, so we're fine. We're set. Yeah. That's it. That's it for the tavern, and we can get going. So we have 3 groups of bandits or whatever. Oh, and the bear. I think I'll begin with the bear. Level 4. Do I have rope? Of course I don't have ropes. I just wanted to capture. I wanted to capture a bear, but I'll need a lot of ropes for that, so let's cancel this capturing thing. Who are those? Randacard, the Tinkerer, Corporal. You companions have just ambushed their targets and will have an advantage in the fight. To Henchman, Raider, Bomber, and Saboteur. Yeah, let's go. Let's fight. Have a character named and I have coincidentally my Ellie also runs a bar. Ooh, that's cool. That's very cool. So what do we have? They are positioned very nicely. Very nicely. What's that? Is that riposte? Attack stance. I see. Henchman. Cannot find Eder. Oh, why are you standing so low here? Eder, I'll need you to get rid of the armor here, you know. So this one takes action first. The thing is, if I go with Gondor, he can throw the hatchet, then he can stand close to these 2 individuals and probably hit them both with his cleave attack. Let's hope we can do that. Hatchet goes towards this one because he has more health. Now we get closer and use cleave, which only targets 2 people. Let's get a bit closer, and now we can target both. No? Please be cooperative, game. You cannot be serious. How must I stand to hit both? Maybe here. For real. I hate this thing. Just why? It so sucks. Sucks so. Sucks like hell. Sure about the grammar here. I mean, really. kill you anyway. Kill you anyway. Boudica will kill you because she has the weakest attack. Oh, there is a bot on the stream, I'm sorry. Let's ban the creature. Now, henchman. Who next? Bomber. Cupid. I think that has to be your target. Ovation. No need for ovation, I think we'll be fine. So, Cupid. Rusty Hatchet. Let's get closer here. Vicious shot. Then get closer here and then recoil shot. 3 people at once. Bam! I thought there would be at least 2 deaths, but 1 death and 2 half death is already great. Pike, will you be able to hit both? No, you won't. Rancor the Tinkerer. I need to go engage this bastard, but I also will need Perot to attack him from behind, so let's go. Adder, let's go. I should have galvanized the troops before I went there, but okay. Now, Annihilation, 25 damage. Weakening Blow, 17 damage. And are you engaged? Yes, you are. Legendary Ointment and Protection. Deflection and your turn. Next one to go will be Perot. Perot has a chance to decimate this Rancor the Tinkerer. Let's have a look. 1. Now Frenzy. 1, 2, 3. And Wrath. 4. 2 people killed their leader. Well done. Well done, my nice lads. Okay, who next? Raider. Raider who is almost dead. So, Samwise, you won't finish him off with your strike. I know that. Matey will kill him, definitely. Matey will kill him. Black Riley will have to take care of these henchmen. So, Matey, you go finish this one off with your obliteration skill. Oh no. That's very savage. No, I don't want to let them go. Let's finish this one off. 1, 2. What? He survived? Damn you. Okay. Now this man here. Personal challenge. Challenge. Defense stance. Okay, double strike. 1, 2, 3. Defense stance. Take down. And attack of opportunity cannot be completed because she is out of movements. And who will kill the final standing lad? It's a question. Who has enough movement? Samwise, that will be yours. Commanding shot. Bam. We're out of valor points. It's a pity, but we beat them all. None of them took action. Corporal's Roundel, 15, 13, protection skill, level 3. I already have a better shield. You know what? I just realized a very interesting thing. The thing is, should have activated respect for the enemy before I started. Loot is important. Loot is important. Let's... when did I save, I wonder? Quick save. I just quick saved. No, I think I saved before the battle, so we have... I'm sorry for being like that. I know what you think, that Andy, you are such a... not a min-maxer, but you are sometimes such a bore. But yeah, that's me. I want to maximize our loot, and it's okay to replay the battle. So let's go to the camp now. Pick this respect for the enemy, and carrying capacity, collect another knowledge XP. No. Yeah. Now that we've saved, let's go attack these ones and fight. Now I'll try to do that more quickly, with less commentary but more action. And maybe we'll be able to save more. Gosh, can I move my camera, please? Gosh, stop it. Thanks. Fucking disgusting when it happens. Yeah, so who takes Saboteur? Saboteur, 2028. Black Ryla has a chance of killing this one. I don't remember who was the previous killer. Bomber, Rancard the Tinkerer, Raider, Condor. They all have to stand close. And this time I don't have a no, I have a hatchet, so I'll be okay. Ryla will be using this hatchet. Pike will need to go... No, it's alright. Cupid, how far can you stand? Place you here. Should be okay. Samwise will be here. Matey will have to be over here. Pierrot here. Adder. Can you reach the leader? Yes, you can. Can you reach the behind of the leader? Yes, you can. Gondor in position. Boudica in position. Yeah, I think we can start. So we begin with Black Ryla taking the hatchet, throwing it at the Saboteur. Then we'll approach this lad, use double strike, 1, 2, 3, and then challenge defense stance. So we completed the challenge, I suppose. Now what? Who will be the next henchman? Who will kill this henchman? That's a good question. Pike, I don't think so. Why, when I click on her, I cannot move my camera? Please! I don't understand how it works, but this just drives me so fucking crazy. How do I kill this lad without wasting too many resources, and he's standing in a very bad location. But I mean, if I engage two people, I should be alright. Don't think they'll kill them like that. Okay, I think I know. We are going by Budicam. We use Bravado. 17 damage. And your turn. The next one will be Ifan Ben Mast. Smoke screen. He disengages and gets attack of opportunity. Then we get close to this lad. Use Devious Whirlwind and then Wrath. And he's killed. Well done, Ifan. Let's get away from poison and end your turn. What next? Oh, the camera just keeps driving me crazy. I don't understand. It's just so stupid. Who next? Bomber. Bomber. Okay, so here I have such a plan. I'll take Pike. I'll take Pike. She gets over here, makes a piercing throw, then moves over here, impales this one, finishes turn next to this one, getting an action point. Then Cupid goes over here, standing very close to this archer, shoots without crit unfortunately, but that's alright. And now, what's this called? Recoil shot, damaging all three people, killing two at once. In freaking sane, Cupid, well done. Next one is Henchman, who is unfortunately probably taking action, and Pike will suffer. Maybe critical shot. No critical shot. Okay, Pike will get some damage unfortunately this time, but that's just armor. It's just armor. Now, the main problem is our leader here. We know what we'll do. We use galvanized troops. I see. Okay, they're too far away from me. Fine. Once. Twice. He's weakened. I think Perrault will finish him off. Maybe even with one blow. No. Unfortunately, no. Okay, Wrath. And then he's killed. They want to flee. Of course. Of course, they want to flee, and somehow Gondor can run huge distance towards this enemy. And Matey can run, but she won't catch up. New round. Pike. That's your privilege to end this one. At least to start it. And Gondor, you will finish this creature off. 20 damage. Yeah, we are done. We saved 5 other points, and last time it was 0. And look at the difference of loot. We got Renegades, Brigantine, plus 20 armor, plus 12 guard, plus 9 carrying capacity, 2 slots for armor, and chipped axe with plus 5 strength and bravado skill level 4. There's a chance that it's better axe than the one that we have. And this Corporal's Sentinel, Corporal's Roundel tier 3, but I'm not sure it's better than the ones that we have, so we will need to repair Pike's armor again. But that's it. Oh, no, of course I want to loot these things. Save the game. Mission completed. Now let's compare the armor. So, Adder has this hammer. We're not touching it, but tell me about the shield. Yeah, the one that I have is better. Crafting, smithing. Then Boudica has this chipped axe level 2. If I take chipped axe level 4, I'll get more strength and surely more damage. That means now it's 7-9. It will be 8-11. See? Cool. About armor. I can have a better armor, but maybe somebody else needs this one. Level 2. Yeah, valuable jacket level 2, but you don't need protection that much. Cupid, range is definitely necessary. Critical damage. Willpower, critical hit plus 2, armor and movement plus 2. Level 1. And Adder has Renegade's Brigantine, carrying capacity, guard, and armor. You know, I think I should give this Renegade's Brigantine level 4 to Adder, and this lower level one, I'll give it to Samwise, because it will improve his carrying capacity. Will have the same guard and armor. Guard will be improved, armor will be the same, movement will be decreased, which is okay. Maybe somebody else can have this. Pike, what do you have? Carrying capacity. Yeah, I'm okay with Samwise being slower. I'll just need to position him carefully. And where did your armor go? I see. Well, so that was really juicy loot, as you can understand. Milo got a level up, and it's now Constitution. Pony level 6. Let's ambush these.
We were sent from Alazar to rid the northern forest of its plague rat infestation. However, we are also looking for an infected man. Apparently, Stromcat cast him out.
Yeah. I know who we're talking about, but I already cured him myself. That's the problem. Sticky oil. I'm not interested. Cure for the plague. Yeah, that's a shame. I wonder, can I attack them?
We were sent from Alazar to rid the northern. However, we are
There is
also
no
looking for an
option to attack. And this is a mission, right? Oh no, that's not. It's just okay, let's start here. Astanios, the Bane ringleader, level 1 hoodlum. What's this? Is this an insult? Level 1, 2 people. I mean, they'll be killed in no time, but fine, as you say. 3 people. Okay, that changes not much. Poacher takes her turn. I need to push her closer to me, and I think I'll use Cupid for that. Where's Cupid? Cupid, where are you? Funman Master's far away. Spike. Cupid. Oh, here you are. So Cupid, you move over here. Vicious shot. Matey should be able to get there. First of all, I want to give temporary action points. Galvanize troops. Now, matey, your star hour. Look at what's gonna happen now. One, two, A, 2, and 3. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at this. Ringleader's Tabard, level 1, but with 3 armor layers. Like, almost, I think it's the same that Ifan has, but just better with 3 armor layers. But it's level 1. What's the point of it? I cannot apply armor layers, I think, if they're tier 1. No? Am I not right? Level 6 armor required for this one, for example. Okay. Willpower, critical hit, armor plus 12, movement plus 2. Who can have it? For example, Matey can have it. Spike. But no, I think this one will go for Matey. And then Outlaw's Tabard, another one. Seasoning, crowns. Continue. There's something about pots. Pots. Bounty Hunter. Complete 5 missions. That's it? That's it. There's something. There is a flower over there, but I cannot climb there. Wait a moment. Am I supposed to walk? No, wait a moment. How do I get there? There are 2... There is a camp and 2 flowers. Okay. I need to fight now. Otherwise I'll just waste the opportunity to get a lot of loot. Perion the Scarred, Ringleader, Hoodlum and Poacher, both in the number of 2. In total 5. And the leader takes first turn. How do we approach this one? The same story. Cupid will push and then... No, they are standing in a line, so we're not going to have the same effect, sadly. So Adder can go and finish off the leader to start with. So Annihilation and then Weakening Blow. Are you serious? Oh, come on. What next? We have an archer and hoodlum. Who takes next turn? This poacher. Cupid, could you maybe... You're too far away. Samwise, same problem. Pike is able to help me out here, so let's stand over here and use piercing throw upon these 2 lads and use our weapon on this one. and your turn. Then Gondor will go and kill these two lads. No, I don't want to let you flee, sorry. Matey, how can I kill these two lads now? Here comes the problem. Looks like only 2 people will make it close to them. Cupid has a chance to get close too. Well, let's begin with Cupid, because Samwise has this dash ability. So Cupid, oh, the distance is life-saving. So we have to begin with there is a problem that if I push that one away, Matey might not make it to him. Let's finish this one off. And your turn. Then Matey has to go, and she barely makes it. Thankfully she has... Wait a moment, Matey. I'm sure you can do that. Get closer. Like this. And then you can hit. Bam! Bam! And we're done. We're done. 40 damage. Crowns. Another ringleader stabard, cloth, and lockpicks. And Samwise the Bee got next level. I think we will improve his movement to let him run further away. Continue. Save the game, and where do we go? Abandoned tower. I do need rope and hemp, and I haven't found any yet. Tell me that there is hemp here. Yes, there is, but just 1 piece, and that's unfortunately not enough. Anything else here? Don't see anything.
Please, untie me. Lahart's goons could be here any minute. They want to take me back to Edoran.
Lahart?
I'm no danger to anyone. They're after me because I deserted. You can't imagine what they do to artisans like me in Wartales. Count Lahart treats us worse than slaves.
Okay. I'll open the lock. Nice. It's done.
Thank you. I'll work for anyone. Except Count Lahart. I'm an excellent craftsman, you know. I can do wonders. Take me with you and lead me to my future boss. I may not have the gold to pay you, but times like these, I imagine he'll pay handsomely for a man of my talent.
Escort. So that's the blacksmith that we were looking for. I see. Blacksmith, apprentice, escort. I understand. Having a deserter in your troop could draw attention from Lahart's men. Who is Lahart? I'd like to meet that Lahart, to be honest. And wait a second. There is a way to get here, it looks like, that I could actually... Yeah. I could travel from... What?
Mercenaries. This man belongs to Count Lahart.
I hoped.
Hand him over without resisting.
Sure. I will go and take my melatonin, guys, and we'll return to you in a moment. And let's get those points. I'm back. Now I wonder what this man is thinking and those soldiers are thinking, because I'm standing here, they're looking at me, I'm looking at them, and they're like, so? I'm like, oh, wait a second, I'm thinking. So, I will fight. Finry, Commander, Lord Lahart's Army, level 2, Legionary 2, Sapper. I'm not sure who this Lord Lahart is, but I suppose there'll be problems later, but... So, who will be the first one? Sapper. This one. Sapper. Is this? Rusty hatchet, but it's too far away to be thrown. They're standing in a very nice order. I'm thinking that I need pike over here, and I need matey close to them. Matey. Then Black Ryla, just in case, should be close too. Gondor somewhere over there. Adder. Cupid, yes, Cupid, you have to be here. Even here. And somebody else, Adder. Adder is not far away too. So we begin with Pike taking her turn and pushing. I'm afraid that pushed, and then if I get closer, I think I'll hit all three. Nice. And your turn. Then Cupid will potentially, with some chance, be able to shoot 3 people or even 4 people in a row. I'll try. No, only 3, but that's enough. 2 of them die on the spot. Let's get away. Who next? That legionary Finry over here. Challenge defense stance. I don't understand why we have challenges in defense stance all the time. I need to practice to understand how it works. So let's trigger defense stance. Then use double strike. 1. And unfortunately he dies. Is the challenge completed? I don't know. It's impossible to say because the man is dead. Okay. Either you will have the honor of executing the final one, I suppose. That's not execution, that's just some bonk, I suppose. And my loot? My loot. Officer's Pylum. Legion officers' pylums can be recognized by their sturdiness and intricate details, but also because their owner's name is engraved on the shaft. Flurry of blows deals 30% strength damage to the target 4 times. Strength plus 9. Polearm. I wonder who can use this weapon. I'll figure that out. Legion Buckler, level 2, that's definitely for sale. Continue. So are they dead? That's it? Weird. And there was a bear there, remember? There was a bear, which I would like to kill while the day is still... Oh, and I am afraid I'm not taking the right turn, but I left a python there, so I still have chances of attacking the bear if I'm fast enough. No, I don't have chances because I just used all my stamina. Okay, to hell with the bear. Oh, prison. Jail. Let's go check the jail while we're here.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region. You should give bounty hunting a try.
Let's buy a couple of chains also. Barber kits, I don't think so. Teaches you how to prepare ether. Chances to knock out an enemy increased by 15%. Leather vial brandy cloth. I mean... knock out an enemy. What's that? Poison? I don't know. Let's buy it, I guess. I don't know, just to hand over a prisoner. I don't have anyone, so... Who do we have here? 3 people.
I don't want to die here.
Who are you? Theo Leary, pugilist, level 5, clever, unlucky, and glutton. Nah, clever is great, but unlucky and glutton. Ah, see, unlucky is highlighted as a negative trait, but glutton is not. But pugilists are very cool, you know. They are very strong. Fatal touch. Gabaldi with an axe. I already have 2 axe people, and the ranger. This one, but I'll have to wait until he gets better relationship with people. Clever, unlucky, and glutton. How much do you want for him?
I don't want to die here.
432 coins. It's a lot. Honestly, it's a lot. And it's not that I need someone so badly. Damn, I'm procrastinating again. About your book. Just I need somebody who will be my brewer. I have 10 professions. 12 professions. So I have a thief, I have a huntsman, a brewer I don't, woodcutter, bard, I don't have a bard yet. Can learn songs and sing them in taverns, but Pellard is my bard. So yeah, I'm missing a brewer and a bard. Theo Leary. Okay, Theo Leary, don't make me regret it.
I don't want to die here.
You're recruited. And you'll be a brewer. Don't make me regret it. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy and is not engaged in combat, engages in combat. I think this one. Wrestler. Takedown. Deals 6-8 damage to the target 2 times and switches places with them. Critical damage increased by 50%. Bruiser, Skullbreaker. Deals 5-6 damage to the target and ignores guard. Attack time stance damage is increased for an amount equal to half the target's guard. So it's like Armor Breaker. And Slayer deals 5-8 damage to the target and applies bleeding, poison, or corrosion. Poison. or corrosion. 10% of their armor at the end of their turn. Adaptation, personal challenge, or focus. The first attack of the battle applies all stance effects. Changeover, fatal touch, and stance mastery. Second weapon, defensive riposte. And unstoppable. Thrashing, class specialization. So it looks like that armor breaking is not gonna become a big thing actually. Ignores guard. Fragility. Skullbreaker. Damage taken. I'm going with Bruiser. And then I am taking the first attack of the battle applies all stance effects. No, I think I'm taking personal challenge too. Now, we are talking about what? The damage scales with dexterity. Or what? Critical hit maybe. First of all, we have to improve willpower. Then improve movement, willpower again, critical hit. Yeah. And your profession is brewer, so you have to brew stuff now. I already revealed. A day ago I managed to write something, but today I feel lazy. Already revealed 2 parts of it to you anyway. You revealed to me 2 parts. You mean the stories that you told me about? The story about names of the. I mean, you were asking me about the names of the districts in your city, town, place that you were writing about. That thing. What's that? Or those?
Halt! You have a deserter amongst you. In the name of Edarin, the All-Seeing Eye, and Count Lahart, hand over the blacksmith.
Another battle. Well, you revealed names, a lot of names. That you have a name Ellie, and she's a brewmaster. And what was that second thing? The second thing, I guess, was Carl's Space Carousel. The message that you began with. I should have given weapons to Theory. We should decide on the name for Theolery. I like his demeanor, so I'll need to think carefully about that. So, how many? We have 4 enemies, right? And the first one taking action is the Sapper. So, the drill is the same. Adder has to shout loudly. Matey will go and kill them. Where is our archer Cupid? Over here. Can I push this Nidold closer to these two, I wonder? Pike, where are you? Very far away. Why are you so far away, Pike? Can you get closer, please? Yeah, I think you can push. So let's do exactly that. Piercing throw to start with. And then impale. And let's get... I see, I won't be able to finish my turn next to him. Next one is gonna be Cupid, who is... Oh no! I have messed up. I messed up so badly. Messed up so freaking badly. Oh, okay. Sandwise, kill this one. I said kill him, not just wound him. And how come you got another shot? Was that a critical strike? Anyway. Next thing, we have two people standing. Nido is one of them. Let's go with Black Ryla. What's your challenge? Defense stance again. Don't get it. All the time. Defense stance. And attack of opportunity. Here comes attack of opportunity. And Ether, you will have the big important target of killing this one. That's it. Managed to have another battle and more loot. Reinforced Gambizon. Along with the fabric and padding, boiled leather adds extra reinforcement to this practically flawless Gambizon. Guard plus 12, armor plus 17, prayer book, seasoning, legion buckler, and crowns. Nice. Let's get going. We are tired. Require some camp. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I cannot go to my camp because I'm already...
Merely traveling with a deserter makes you enemies of Count Lahart. Hand over that man and we'll forget we ever saw you.
Okay, we're fighting again. I'm only welcoming this because I still will get more loot. It's just that I'll be a bit debilitated by fatigue. But that's alright. So, who do we have here? What do we have here? Legionary. So, I need my Cupid to stand over here. I need to get rid of this sapper. That will be Ryla's task. So Ryla, you can go now, but first, and I also need to increase the number of points. That will be Adder's task to give me the points like this. Hopefully we'll get a lot of points like that. Black Ryla, get close to this sapper. The challenge is attack stance, so she kills him. 1, 2, 3. What about attack stance opportunity? So everything worked. And your turn. Next, Cupid. Yes. Actually, no, not Cupid. Adder. Let's get some more valor points. Here we go. This Vinri. Will you be able to get away from him? Yes, you will. Actually, looks like I'm gonna kill him now. No, I won't be able to kill him. Pike now moves over here first, throws a spear. Sorry for coughing. Moves here, impales this one, pushes into the shooting line, and next one is gonna be Cupid, who will shoot through all these three lads. Then shooting at this one here. Boudica will kill this one. Hopefully. Should be able to. Yeah, because it's a critical strike. And somebody will have to finish off the legionary, and that will be Matey, I suppose. With her obliteration, 28 damage, just like that. Legionary's Ointment, strange name for the... that's the ability. This helmet is lined with wool fur to keep the officer's ears warm. Willpower +1, damage from attacks of opportunity. I already know who will get the... and I know who will get the helmet, and I think you know too. It's gonna be Black Ryla, because attacks of opportunity will be increased. 2%, not 25%. Well, Ryla, enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. If I remove the layer, it will be destroyed. That's a pity. So, Pike has increased her level to level 6. That means that we have to improve her... Improve her what? It's about strength, right? Maybe movement for now, or critical hit. Movement or critical hit. I think I want her to be agile, so I'm improving her movement. Yup, continue. And we must rest. Must rest. What's happening in the camp? And I completely forgot to be taking some screenshots, you know. What's wrong with me? Cannot zoom. Cannot zoom. Okay, I'll take screenshots later. So, about my inventory. Let's have a look. Theory needs something better. If unmasked. Better armor. That's the only difference that there is? For real? Just a bit more armor. Okay. Gondor +4 critical damage. Yeah, critical damage is important. Maybe I have to give this critical damage to Pirot. I think so. Wait, where is it? The critical damage clothes. Gondor, where do you drop your stuff with critical damage? On this one, yeah. And Gondor will get Ringleader Tabard also. They will look identical with Ifan. Cupid has this +1 range, which is okay. Samwise, carrying capacity, guard, and armor. That's fine, but maybe I can give him something with movement. Can I? +1 willpower, critical hit, +2% armor and movement. Carrying capacity will be dropped. Guard will be dropped, which is fine. So he will move faster. Then Theolyri, guard and armor. Carrying capacity, guard and armor. Movement and armor. I think this one goes to our matey. Then this carrying capacity thing maybe to Boudica. Not that I need her to run too far. And then the final one is gonna be either this one or this one. Armor, guard and armor +17 +12. Yeah, let's take this one. Blue clothes. Theolyri. You look nice, Theolyri, in these clothes, but looks like Boudica will look better in blue clothes because she's kinda... Maybe my adder has to wear this one. The same guard, less armor. But I mean, he is protected enough, so he is my captain, so he deserves to have this. So you, my lady, will wear this Renegade's Brigantine, and Theolyri will wear Renegade's Brigantine too, while Outlaws to board level 1, and the other ones will be sold. Oh gosh, what the hell? With my voice, I'm losing it again. What else? I have this recipe ether. It's the alchemical recipe, right? So where is it? Apprentice alchemist that set? No. Ether, let's learn it. It's a belt accessory. So it will be put into the inventory, I suppose. Or instead of this item. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna craft it anytime soon. Now about the shield, we have this Corporal's Roundel, which I think I already compared to what I have, and found out that my shields are better. Can I see mines? No, I don't think so. Officer's Pylum. Now I need to understand who can wear this one. Gondor, maybe you can. No. Pole arm. Who can then? Maybe Pike can. Yeah. In this case, I'm losing Impale, which is a useful thing. Very useful thing. This knockback, I've been using it a lot. Instead, we'll get Flurry of Blows. Four damage to the target 4 times. Interesting, but I really like this Impale, this kind of crowd control skill. Very useful. So I'm not ready to part with it, to be honest. So I think that's the end of my stock taken here. I think so. Lots of clothes. Okay, so what can I craft anything interesting. I can craft 13 pythons because I bought a hell of a lot of rope. Can make toothpaste, not interested though. Can make torches. Yeah, a lot of things, but no. About cooking, I think... Did I not kill any animals? No, I didn't. Fine. About barrel, brewing vat. I am taking my Theolery. Where is he, by the way? Ah, I see. Now you'll be brewing stuff. Produce. We have cherries, so let's produce brandy. How often are you going to make it, I wonder? During a rest, okay. You do that. Claes will go to the campfire. Bellard. Bellard. Maybe I have to give him some toothpaste. Do I have any toothpaste? I have lots of resin. Have no idea what to do with it though. But I'm sure there'll be eventually some usage. So about toothpaste, maybe I can make one. Yeah. And present it to Pillard. Cannot be equipped. But it can be used, right? Yeah, on Pillard. He feels refreshed. Pleased to have discovered toothpaste. You're welcome. So, like, that's it. I suppose we have to finish the day and enjoy some nice food. We haven't got any alcohol, so my people will definitely hate me for that, but they need to top with it. A lot of meat. A lot of meat will be used on this meal. Oh, I need also to use some veggies. Yep. Yeah, -2 happiness, but I'm sorry, people. We have to be careful about our rations. New day, profits, prestige, patrons. Your bounce and rear prevented some customers from leaving without paying, plus 50 copper coins. The promotion items have changed, your menu can be updated. Akela unlocked the specialty reinforcements. That's a lot of news. Gondor wants to talk, I'm listening. I hope Theolery will feel like one of us. Maybe I should go and talk to him to make him feel welcome. Introduce Theolery to the other companions. Urge Theolery to live up to the group's reputation. Make a big deal of introducing Theolery to the group. No, I'm improving the relationships. Yeah. And now we have Gondor as a positive relationship. That will be gain 200. I thought it was something different. New level unlocked. Power and glory. Bravest of the brave. Left-handed specialists. Forging left-hand weapons requires -1 parts of each type. Trade of forged goods. Sell price of weapons increased. Per quality point. Champion craftsman. Forged armor has 1 additional armor layer slot. Maximum 3. Influence gained and opportunists. Damage from attacks of opportunity. I think I'm gonna go economics for now because that's the biggest problem currently. It affects only forging or it doesn't matter. I will sell forged items anyway too, so let's get back to the road, go to the town, and finally let the blacksmith reach his destination. traders. Let me catch up with them first. Oh, damn it. I got exhausted. Stop, you freaking stupid
Might
bricks.
I interest you in my humble wares, my
Dried
good
fish,
sirs?
wolf, cheese, and grape. No, you might not be interested for me.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
About you. Well, yes, I think I'm interested in rope. I am interested in a rope. Just, I'm traumatized that I didn't have enough rope for a long time, and now I will. Oh, more traders. Don't disappear, please. Return. Can you return? Uh-huh.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Mm-hmm. A lance. This lance was once part of a foot soldier's kit, but years of outdoor use have greatly changed it. Tendon rupture skill, strength +5. Tendon rupture deals strength damage to the target and applies slowdown for 1 round. If already affected by slowdown, the target suffers bleeding. No. Hunter's Cloak, level 2 movement, critical hit, also no. Grey Cluster, Lazarian Powder, Cider. Let's buy alcohol, not to make our people unhappy. As for ropes, I think I have enough for now. And wheat. Do I want to cook bread? I don't know. Maybe no. Maybe no. And some more traders.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Cloth, of course, I'm buying all you have. I'm gonna sell this strange bowl. I don't need really. I wonder whether they have different prices in the city and here. So 30, 35, 35. Let's check out what will happen in the sorry, wrong location. I wanted to click on the forge. You man, what
you can
will
use my
offer
anvil
on the same prices?
I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Sell all this trash. Officer's pylon. But maybe I have to wait. Maybe I'll be able to hire somebody with a pike. And I think I was too rash at selling, because maybe I will hire somebody after all. Anyway, I want to hand over class.
I asked you for a blacksmith and you bring me a refugee on the run from an Eduranian count. Oh, very well then. But he'll have to work out back, and don't you go telling anyone he's here. Now, take this and keep your mouths shut.
The refugee blacksmith now works in the town, and it's 100 whatever. To progress the scenario, explore the region or purchase information from the informant. I don't know what that means. Probably that we have completed the story for this region. At least I hope so. Anyway, I want to check the tavern. Maybe we'll hire someone and let's complete the quests.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Thanks. Any missions? Rat infestation. The Wild Will gang. Vanquish Rogen's coterie. Rat infestation. Don't want to do the quest. About the informant.
I have no further information for you.
Leo Frey.
I'm at your service.
Tell me who you are. Swordsman. quick and pickpocket. I'm not so sure about a swordsman. I have one already. And archer, definitely no. What's that? Cooperative, I see. And Hellerine, another pugilist. Bloodthirsty glutton. Yeah, I don't have any weapons for them. And I don't want to hire them.
Feel free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
Yeah. I bought some alcohol. Back to the forge.
You can use my anvil.
Repair my armor. For pike. Thanks.
Nothing more.
Now, let's
good as new.
Sell the shields, this pylon. Maybe throwing hatches should be sold. But let them be here for now. What else can I sell? This ruby and sapphire. Bone lucky charm. Hairbrush. Prayer book. Trinket. Yeah, everything else is usable. Oh, I have this blueprint, by the way, which I can learn, I suppose. No? Weapons. Yeah, reinforced layer of the stag. Strength +2. Iron ore, white leather, rope, and raw materials. And what level of the armor? Level 6 is required, and here level 3 armor is required. Okay, tell me who doesn't have layers and can have layers. Level 2, level 1. 1, 2, 12, 2. 1, 2, 13, 2. You cannot, you cannot, you cannot. Level 4. Boudica. Carrying capacity, guard, and armor. Eder, are you based on strength? Yes, you are. So looks like I need to make 2 armor layers that improve strength and give them to this armor. Renegade's Brigantine and return it to Eder because he's my damage dealer. Yeah. Level 2. Level 4. Are you strength based? No, dexterity. So I'll keep this layer active. The O'Leary, sorry, you should be here, of course. Okay, so let's craft those layers. 2. Why only 2? Because white leather is limited. Yum. So, like, we need to... level 6. Level 6, Andy. Not level... Okay. Okay, 2 of these. Layers. Forge. And that means that I'm not gonna change any armor, exchange any armor. Level 3. Well, this is what do you mean level 1? Ah, that's Samwise. Where is Boudica? Boudica is level 4, so add layer, add layer. So now she has plus 38 armor. Good luck trying to kill her. She's gonna be very sturdy. Very sturdy.
You can use my anvil. I can...
What can I make? Nothing. I ran out of iron ore. So that settles it. Now let's go to the market and see what I can buy.
You touch it, you buy it.
Salt. I have a lot of salt for now. What do you have?
Those refugees. I understand.
And you?
Come,
Oh,
take a look at my wares.
I'm taking. Coal. Not that I need it urgently, so maybe no. Grease the same. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, thank you. Apothecary. Yeah, apothecary. What do you have, Beeth?
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries.
Vials, fish
Be sure.
oil. I can make medicine. Actually, I can make a lot if I buy vials. And I can make this ether. Ether. Valuable ally when you need to pull a tooth. Chances to knock out an enemy increased by 15%. And I'll get knowledge point, right? Yeah. Got a knowledge point. And what am I to do with it? So I've crafted ether. Chances to knock out an enemy. Is it like usable or? I'll need to upgrade his constitution. And this ether I just want to give to Eder. He often acts, and I will see. Maybe he will start knocking enemies out. Who knows? Who knows? Do I need to buy vials? What do you think? How
My concoctions can
heavy are
heal
they?
the most grievous injuries.
Not heavy at all.
Be
so
sure to hold on.
I'll just keep them in case I start making something. Now let's have a look at our tavern. What's going on here? Peasants. Yeah, I'm listening.
For a modest fee, my troop and I are willing to perform any piece from our repertoire. Come on then. We're not expensive and it'll add a little atmosphere. Just choose which piece you'd like us to put on.
Mystery. Choose a very serious and slightly boring religious piece. Plus 10 upscale ambience for 5 shifts. Plus 10 comfort for 5 shifts. And minus 20 copper coins. Farce. 10 working class ambience. A silly light-hearted farce. And 10 comfort for 5 shifts. I think I'm going for worker class, so farce. They will perform. What's going on here? Stuffing. These guys are on missions, right? Yeah, they're on missions. My bouncers are working. My cooks are working. Astrid and Ellie. Bruce Willis. Galena and Lori are working. Both apprentices, but getting closer to next levels. Brewer, Bard, and cook. Ordering things, so I can now change the layout, and I cannot check how it will look. That's the problem. And I want to understand how it will look. Larder adds 1 dish slot to the menu. Oh, yeah. I'm going for the larder. Can I only have 1? Unique, I see. So let's go now to the menu then. I was promised 1 more dish slot. Huh? No? Ah, I have to install it, of course. Right, now I think I have this slot. And, well, let's remove grilled pork and take mutton stew. Look at that. Not bad. 99% chance to sell it. And what about Lori? Grilled pork. See, the chances are very low. Okay, what about my alcohol? I see only brandy is available. Prices cannot be increased. But I'm fine with that. We can sell a lot anyway, we earn a lot of money, so I'm happy. Can I save the game here? Yes. I just want to check out what will happen if I change to rustic floor. I mean, it looks a bit cleaner. So let's take a screenshot of my tavern, as I wanted. I told you to take screenshots and I completely forgot about it again. Now what else can I do? Maybe town hall, I should check it out. Maybe there will be something to tell.
I commend you for your service, mercenaries. The locals hail you as the new Jeru. Better yet, you have come to our aid and shown us that we must fight back. The good people of Tiltron are now determined to drive away the refugee menace. Join me at the Haven. We will rid our land of this filth.
Okay. Haven will be removed, I suppose, but I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't really like that we have to kill somebody like that. Why is it so foggy? Let's take a screenshot again. And what else can I take screenshots of? I wonder. Fishing. If I can find a location for fishing. When did I save last time? 1:55. Yeah, quite not long ago. Can I find a location for fishing, damn it? Oh, for real. There used to be places where I could fish. What happened to them? Have I caught all the fish that is out there? Cannot be, right? Just fishing can be a nice thumbnail. Maybe if I click like this? No. It doesn't work. Is the game trying to tell me that I've literally caught all the fish in the game? Maybe there. Ambusher. It's not that I want to ambush, I want to catch something. For real. Not a single location. And I exhausted myself. Damn it. See? Nothing. Nothing. It's night time. Well, at least I can take a screenshot at night, I suppose. Well, it's not really night yet. What if I go to the bank again? Will the scenery change? Yeah, it will. Let's take a screenshot here. And I don't know. Let's load the autosave, I suppose, and think more. So the tavern we have. The market, maybe. The market is an interesting location too. Yeah, maybe the market. That is a fourth one. The market. The tavern, of course, naturally the tavern. I need to wait until the name of the market disappears. What else? What else? What else? I saw something there. Some beasts. What animal is that gonna be? Boars. And I ambushed them. So, a screenshot of the fight, I suppose. Why is the music behaving strangely? I wonder. Is the game planning to crash or what? You hear that? 25. Then Matey will be slicing the boar. I mean, can you stop really? Like, it's irritating. 41 damage, dying. And one more strike. Game is glitching. And that's it. I got pork, pristine fangs, leather, and carcasses. Sure. The hunt is over. So, I think I'll stop here for the day in the forest. Just because I'm not so sure what to do next, and I need to think. And I don't want to mess up and combat difficulty has been changed, but it's still easy. So I thank you all for being with me. I've spent actually more time than I had thought originally. Remember, I wanted to be with you for like 2.5 hours, and I think I've been streaming for 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. So overdid it, but I regret nothing. It's been great. Thank you very much again, and AVPTM, to you, personal gratitude, of course, for spending your time with me and so meaningfully. Your commitment, your contribution to the chat is very valued, and your name's contribution, of course, also. So, to those who have been with me silently, yeah, I'm thankful as well, as always, and my regards to those who will watch the recording. And yeah, I cannot really tell you when I'm gonna be live next time. There is a chance that I will go live on Saturday in the afternoon, my time. That is hard to explain which time zone I'm in, but I'll be there. Maybe, maybe not, depends. We'll try to do it on Sunday. Not sure about, so just stay tuned. And it's also important to say that we'll be playing Wartales until Wednesday, because on Wednesday Farthest Frontier is going into full access, and I must go to my favorite strategic village builder, town builder. We'll meet you there. I'll meet you there on Wednesday. It's a day that I'm waiting for. I cannot miss that release. Even though I have been playing for the game for 3 years already, still we have to honor the new drop. Yes, so something like that. Have a beautiful end of the week, and the weekend also. May you have a stellar weekend. If we don't meet, may you leave me with this wish from me. Yeah, so thanks and cheers. Bye bye.